Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 39 of this Black Ops 2 Emblem tutorial for football badges. And as you guys can see up on screen, we have a subscriber request, which is for the Central Coast Mariners from the Australian League. And we're going to start things off, guys, with a full circle. We're going to use a lot of full circles in this one. And for tomorrow's episodes, guys, I'm going to probably bring out 2 or 3, depending on the response from this one. So if we get a lot of feedback from this one, then I'll bring out a few tomorrow. I have been getting a lot of new requests, so I'll be working on those. But as you guys can see now, in the background, we start off with things with a rounded squares layer number 1. That's going to be our background layer, just to clean up, make a clean canvas. Then layer number 2 and 3 are going to be full circles, which we're going to press the start button to get the toggle outline. And then layer number 4 is going to be a full circle, but we're going to give it that yellow color. Layer number 5 is going to be another full circle, just slightly smaller, and we're going to give it that blue color. And then layer number 6 is going to be another full circle, which we're going to make much smaller, and that's just going to make that football in the middle. So we're going to move it slightly to the right hand side of the central point of this actual emblem. So this emblem, guys, is kind of difficult. I would say take your time when making this. As you guys can see, we get I think the shape's called a flag, no wind. And when making this one initially, it did take me a couple times to make this one, but I'm really happy with this one because it came out very nice. I am trying to get a few of them out to you guys, as I did say, I think on Friday's video, that I'm trying to get a couple of them out, so you guys just let me know. And trying to get working on those nationality ones, but it seems I keep getting more requests for the club one. So I'm going to see how many we can actually get out, and then I'm going to start them probably midweek. But as you can see, guys, we grab a swoop for layer number 8 and giving it the same yellow color, and just trying to make the actual, I think the flag no wind, look like it's a curved line going matching the circle, so it's coming from the circle. So as you can see, that's repositioning that circle over there. It has to be slightly off the middle central point. So but as you can see now, we've finished that off, and what I'm going to do is grab a smile outline, and this thing we're going to use a lot of because I know this emblem has quite a few of those inside it. And what I do is actually go on the freescale and change it around slightly, because this one does have a lot of cutouts. So hopefully for all your Australian subscribers out there who support this team, and those of you guys who just support this team and think this emblem is absolutely cool, because I do know, I think a couple friends of mine were also requesting this, and I think 3 subscribers were. So that was the next one to get out. I think we're going to get a few more out tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys about that one. It's the same time next week. We're going to have a bit of trading. I'm going to ask you in the trading series another question related to the trading series about buying some players. And yeah, these Black Ops 2 emblems are coming out quite nicely. And throughout the week as well, we're going to have a couple. So planning to start my new series maybe in the next week, towards the end of next week, as the beginning of next week. I'm going to be kind of busy with the trading series, reasonable squad builders, all those sort of things, guys, and emblems as well. So as you can see here, getting those smile outlines, and just making sure I don't do too many. So do watch the layers over here, as you guys can see on the bottom. I think we're at layer 16 over there, and just trying to space them out enough so it doesn't look like there's too much of a gap between them. And layer number 17, we're going to have the last one, I believe, and that one's just going to be on the edge of the circle. As you guys can see, they're just coming between the gap. So we're just trying to figure out here. I think I do go and play with it on the freescale slightly, and there it is. So that's that bit done. Now we're going to go and work on, I think I go back, I'm very picky on that one. And do I think I go back and edit something? Oh, no, I clone it to layer 18 here, and I decide to put it there, but I think I'd go and delete this one. Or do I space things out? I'm not too sure, but I do know I go back and I think I fiddle and delete one, because I know that we have to actually get the writing in at the top. As you guys can see here, just spacing out. But yeah, on the top we've got to get some writing in, and I've been getting a few new requests recently. I think one of the subscribers asked me for an American football team, not a football team, American football team. So that one I'm not too sure about, but I do know I can get the MLS teams out. So I'll have to look into that one, guys. But as you guys can see here, layer 18, I do actually go and delete it and space them out again, and this is going to be that sort of pentagon shape. And what I do is here is I grab the first one, which is layer 18, going to make it the middle, and then layer 19 we're going to fiddle around with it, make it slightly squashed, and that's going to go around the sides of the football. And we're going to put those in there, as you can see, cloning it all the way up to layer number 22, and I think I cloned 5 of them over. So just fitting them in, making sure that one of them actually does go where that gap is of the yellow over there, or just on the edge of it, and then the last one will be at the top. I think, do I clone another one? No, I go and space it. Yeah, clone another one to layer number 23. And now I need to start working on the writing, as well as I think there's a bit involved in the middle. So we're going to go write marinas over there, and I do know the writing, it does have central coast over the top of it, but because we don't have enough layers, we're going to make do with putting marinas over there. And I've been getting a lot of requests, guys, for the hybrid series, which are quite cool. I think I got one yesterday on one of my videos, which was for an Argentine and another nationality hybrid. So if you guys can, send me 2 nationalities, 2 leagues, 3 nationalities or 3 leagues, as that's sort of, I'd say, more easier to hybrid. When you go past 4 or 5, it becomes more of a league thing. But as you can see now, just cloning over those layers, just making sure I'm spelling marinas correctly. And as you can see, they're going to put the R in, and what I'm doing is actually making them slightly smaller. I've put a pink layer over the top, and that's just to make sure that they don't actually lose their shape, because what you might see is that it might look like an arc shape, and you don't want to have the top of your actual marinas looking like an arc shape. You want it to be all straight. So as you can see here, making the eye slightly wider, as it wasn't looking good being too thin. So then we go and get the N here, and we're going to stretch it out slightly. And all you got to do is actually make them in so that they don't actually go over the top of your actual emblem, so that they don't clash with your emblem. So as you can see, making the E slightly bigger. Then we're going to go put an R, and then we're going to put S to complete it all off. So I'm going to go through all the layers on the bottom at the end of these emblems, guys. That's what I'm going to do for tomorrow's ones as well, as I feel it sort of gives you guys a bit more of a better idea of how the emblems were created and all the layers that you guys can actually see more in detail. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, and please leave a like and subscribe as always, guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's emblems. So this has been AVJVGaming. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.